Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be playing around with a whole load of new makeup that I found in Primark. I've done videos on Primark makeup on my channel before, so you can check those out as well. But yeah, I just found some new stuff and I thought, let's put it to the test. So let's get into it. So the first product that we're going to be going into is this PS Skin Balm. And this is a blurring pore smoother, so I'm assuming that this is going to be exactly like the Poreless Putty Primer by e.l.f. Cosmetics. I really do quite like the, pale pink packaging of it. It's frosted around the edge and it gives kind of a luxe feel. It actually says it has shea butter in here, green tea leaf extract, so it moisturizes and also has antioxidant properties. I'm all for makeup having skincare properties because it's just a 2-in-1, so you have to buy less products. Opening this, I can tell you straight away, it's not a putty formula. This is more of like a cream formula. So I guess it's not a dupe for the e.l.f. one. It feels exactly like a moisturizer, so I'm going to pop it on my face and just see what the formula is like. It kind of smells like baby lotion. It's not my favorite scent, but it's not offensive either. It just really feels like a nice thick moisturizer. I feel like my pores look blurred a tiny bit, but nothing, it's nothing spectacular so far. Obviously, I'm going to put foundation on, blah, 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 and then we'll see what it's really like. You don't get too much product in here, so I don't know how long this is necessarily going to last you. I'll put the Huda Beauty Luminous Full Filter foundation on, and I actually feel like my pores look quite blurred. So I'm actually quite happy with the way that primer has worked so far. To me, it felt like a moisturizer. I didn't think it would do much blurring, but having a look at my skin right now, it looks really nice and like smooth, and my pores do look minimized. So I actually think that primer is doing a great job. I mean, we'll wait till the end of the video to see how it's worn because it'll be a solid hour from now. I've got two concealers. I've got one pot concealer and I've got one kind of tube concealer. This one I think is a dupe for the NARS. So this is the Soft Focus Concealer and it's in the shade Almond. This really reminds me of like either a MAC Painterly Paint Pot or the NARS pot concealer. And then this is most definitely a dupe for the Huda Beauty. So this is the Camouflage Flawless Matte Concealer and I've got it in the shade Warm. I feel like this is going to be very, very full coverage. So I'm spoiled for choices with concealers. So I feel like the shade is actually going to be quite similar for these two. I think I'm going to do this one on this side and then do this one on this side, just so we can kind of see what the formulas are about. The first concealer I'm going to go into is the Flawless Matte one, the Huda dupe. I actually want to see if it's as full coverage, because if it is, this was £3.50 and I love a bargain. No, I've tried the Huda one and I absolutely love it. So if this is as full coverage as it says it is, I wouldn't mind putting it to the test against the actual one. I don't even know how much to put on, but I'm just gonna put a bit on. I might put a little bit up here, a little bit down the nose, a little bit. So let's blend this in. Oh, okay, that's a thick consistency. I do like the color. It's a little bit lighter than my foundation. It's very thick though, and it is good full coverage. You know what? I'm shook. I'm shook at this. The coverage is amazing. This is full beat. Okay, I just need you to see the difference between this eye and this eye because I used the tiniest amount of that concealer and it's full coverage. The concealer is very thick and the more you blend it out, like I feel like it sets quite fast, so it gets quite hard to maneuver around, but that is most definitely a matte finish. It is a little bit sticky, so I do feel like it's going to be a really good base for like powdering and doing eyeshadow. So you could use this as a great eyeshadow base. I am just kind of shook at how natural it looks, and it is full coverage. I am definitely going to do a video comparing this to the Huda Beauty one because the price difference between the two is insane, and I feel like they're pretty similar, so that should be an interesting video. The next concealer I'm going to go into is the soft focus one. I'm just going to blend that in and see what it's like. Are you seeing that? Like, are you seeing that? It is amazing coverage. I don't even know which one I prefer better. I feel like the other one sets down matte, but this one is quite literally soft focus. It's quite a thin consistency. It does not feel sticky at all. It doesn't feel heavy. It's full coverage. It's got a bit of luminosity, which is quite nice. This one is more prone to creasing because it's not matte. This one is quite matte, but the matte one I can feel the stickiness, and I don't like that feeling. I feel like maybe after powdering and everything it'll look fine, but oh my god, these concealers are amazing. They're really, really good. So this pot was £2.50 and the other one was £3.50, and honestly they're amazing. Dark circles are actually covered and my under eyes look healthy. I don't know, I'm like really blown away by that. Okay guys, so I've done a lot of my makeup off camera. Now the next product that I found in Primark was this pearl highlighter, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. This is what the product looks like. It is so gorgeous. I actually feel as though the gold part of it is overspray, but I really, really wish that it was that color. I think we're gonna get more of like a pearly silver-esque shade, which is like at the top here. I'm just gonna kind of swirl my brush in there, just kind of like that. Get a little bit of the overspray too. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, it's blinding. Oh my god, it's basically just like a silver stripe on my skin. I love it so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is stunning. I kid you not, that is so freaking beautiful. It's like really finely milled and it just looks so nice on the skin. A little bit up here, a little bit up here. It's freaking intense. You know what? That tiny bit of like gold overspray is so beautiful. Like, I've got little bits of gold glitter on my cheek right now, but I love it. Like, I love the sheen that it's giving me. It's just so pretty. Ooh. I wish they had this in this gold overspray shade because it's just so beautiful. On the Cupid's bow, a little bit down the nose. I'll tell you, I'm so impressed with the formulation of this highlighter. Like, it's not bringing out any texture. It's really finely milled. It's got tiny bit of overspray, so there is a little bit of glitter in here, but I think once you get past that, that sheen is just, it's stunning. That is the color, and oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful like silvery pearl-esque sheen. This is what we're looking at. It's just so beautiful. Yes, love this highlighter. I knew it'd be good. I do wish though that the gold overspray was actually part of the actual highlighters and it was like silvery gold. I think that would have been really beautiful. Like, I don't think anything has not worked so far. I'm a bit shook. My skin is looking really nice right now. Like, my pores don't look that big. Concealers have sat really quite nice. Obviously, because the soft focus one, because it's not matte, it did crease a little bit, but I'm gonna do eyeshadow later, so it's probably gonna hide the creasing. I don't mind a little bit of creasing. I mean, it's normal, it's human to have creases. But yeah, oh my god, that highlight, I'm dying. It's so pretty. Okay, so I have my eyeshadow and eyeliner on. it is a little bit extra. This eyeshadow is from the Corpse Bride collection, which is my video before this one. So if you like the eyeshadow, check that video out. Right, next we're gonna go into PS Harmony setting spray. And this is a hydrating setting spray, and it's in the fragrance peach and pink guava, which sounds really nice. It says it's infused with hyaluronic acid, which is my favorite ingredient in skincare, and we're just gonna spritz. Okay, the packaging of this is actually the same as MAC Fix Plus. It's the same, just white instead. But the way like it opens, twists open and close, like it's literally the same. That smells divine. It smells really nice. I quite like the mister. It's very, gives you like an even spray all over. I have to just like say that my skin looks absolutely phenomenal right now. That primer is it's really nice. I can't believe it. Like the texture is like a moisturizer, but it really does blur your pores. I can actually say now I prefer the soft focus one more to the matte one, because I can see just a little bit of like cracking and dryness around here. I mean, the pigmentation is actually phenomenal. It's full pigment. Like you cannot see my, you know, dark circles, but I can't, like it does look like it's cracking a little bit, and it makes it look like I've got fine lines, and I'm not into that. We're gonna go into this PS So Extra mascara. Just the packaging, it's so cute. So it's quite spiky, and it's got plastic bristles. Okay, so far this is really nice. Okay, that's one coat, and I've got volume and length right there. Primark mascaras are usually really good. I've not come across one that I've not liked yet. Okay, so those are my lashes on. Right, do I love these lashes? I don't know, it's 50-50. I like them because yes, they are long, you know, they look extra, they're fluttery, they are pretty, but they're just a little bit clumpy. And I find that when the brush is plastic, you know, got plastic short bristles like this one, I always feel like it gets clumpy, and I used to love a clumpy lash. I don't anymore. I like wispy lashes, like super voluminous ones. And I don't know, this, I really want to love it, but I don't think it's as good as some of the other Primark ones that I've used. Yeah, I'm a little bit indifferent on this. I like it, I don't think it's amazing. I've tried better mascaras from Primark, so yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. So I was walking through Primark and through the lip section, and I found this glossy oil stain, and it was £2.50, and it's in this like really beautiful pink shade. And to be honest, I need this on my lips. Oh my god, that is so pigmented. I was not expecting that. Okay, that is beautiful, and it smells so nice. It's got this like vanilla scent, and it's really pretty. Oh my god, I love this formula. I feel like it looks so nice. Again, it's like one of those weird, I feel like all glossy stains have this like water-based consistency, but it like slips and slides on your lips, but it's not sticky at all. It's just really nice, and it feels really hydrating on the lips. And somehow I feel like it suits this eye look a lot. I know this eye look is intense, it's bloody intense. That is really nice. Oh my god, I would say run and pick this up because this is gorgeous. It's a nourishing intense color oil with jojoba seed oil and shea butter, so it's very nourishing for the lips. Perfect for this time of year because it's winter, and these lips, my lips have been cracking every 5 minutes. Like I literally need lip balm at all given points of the day. Primark, honestly, for the price, I don't know how they get it right every time. I'm just always a bit shook. This primer, it's actually a really fantastic primer, as in my pores actually look blurred and I feel like my skin was moisturized, it felt hydrated, and I actually think this is a really good primer. I think I prefer it to the e.l.f. Putty Primer, to be honest. I just like the way it like soaks into the skin and doesn't sit on the surface. Setting spray, I just think it smells gorgeous. It's definitely left me more dewy than I was before. It's really nice. Concealers, both of them have insane coverage. I love them both, but I think I prefer the soft focus one just a little bit more, just because it's a little bit lighter and it still packs the same punch with the pigmentation, but it just doesn't feel that heavy. This one feels quite sticky, so I think it's a great eyeshadow base or to put on areas where you really want that maximum coverage. Then we've got this absolutely beautiful highlight, like it's just so pretty. I just wish that the gold was infused in there too, like gold glitters. I think it would be stunning, but the way this is sitting on my skin, I'm in shock. I'm just like, wow. The only thing I kind of didn't like was the mascara. I just feel like, yeah, my lashes look good right now, but they don't look great. And I have mascaras which are similar price and do better things to my lashes. Again, mascara is such a personal choice. Like, everyone's lashes are different. Like, we are looking for different things and different looks, different effects. But I feel as though this, for me, if you're looking for long, wispy, voluminous lashes, this is not the right mascara for that. And last but not least, this glossy oil stain. I think it is so beautiful and it feels so nice on the skin. Love it. I just freaking love it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one.